In this video, I'm going to reveal my top secret, super cheap traffic source that I've been using to make crazy profits with CPA marketing. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if it's the Bali heat or whether I'm going crazy, but I've decided I'm going to let you all into a secret. I'm going to reveal my top secret, super cheap traffic source that I've been using for the majority of my CPA marketing. This traffic source is insane. I've not seen anything like it before. I've been managing to get as little as less than 1 pence or 1 cent per click, which means it's perfect for CPA marketing, but you can also use it for anything else really. You might have seen my previous CPA marketing video where I explained that I made over $10,000 in the first month for CPA marketing. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it up below, so make sure you check that out. If you have seen it, you'll know that I gave away some great value, but I did hold back one vital piece of information, and that was my super cheap traffic source. The reason for that was because I was planning on creating a paid CPA marketing course, and I was going to add that information into that course, and I was only going to reveal it to the people who bought my CPA marketing course. But I've had a think, and I'm going to give it away for free to everyone that's watching this YouTube channel. Now, some people might call me crazy for doing this because I've had so much interest in people asking about my course. I get multiple messages every single day. People say, Liam, I've watched your video. When are you releasing this course? When is the course coming out? I even asked on my Facebook, how much are people willing to pay for the course? And I was getting people saying anything from $100 right up to $2,000. So I could have made some good money from creating a course, but I'm not looking for quick cash, and it doesn't feel right to cash in with a course at such an early stage. And also I want to provide value to the people that are watching my channel, not just the lucky few that could afford to buy a course. So that's why I've decided to give it away for free on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm going to reveal all of my CPA marketing tips and tricks on this YouTube channel for free, starting today with my super cheap traffic source. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to reveal my main traffic source. I'm going to show you my dashboard in a minute so you can see the price that I'm getting per clicks. And I'm also going to give you some tips and tricks so you can maximize your profits with this traffic source if you want to give it a go yourself. So here goes. My super cheap traffic source is Snapchat ads. In my opinion, Snapchat ads are the king of getting super cheap clicks or swipe ups for any kind of adverts out there. It's crazy the price that you can get per click with Snapchat ads. This is all thanks to the fact that Facebook and Instagram have ripped off Snapchat's features, and that's meant a lot of Snapchat's users and advertisers have moved over to Instagram stories because that's the kind of the place to be at the moment. So now you might be thinking, well, if everyone's moved over to Instagram, why would I want to advertise on Snapchat? Well, here's the thing. There's still millions and millions of users on Snapchat every day that you can target. So if you're advertising something towards an audience which is under the age of 30, Snapchat is still the perfect place to advertise because all of the main advertisers have moved over to Instagram, which means there's less competition on Snapchat. So small people like me can actually get really low price clicks or up swipes. I'm going to jump on my computer now to show you my Snapchat ads dashboard so you can see the price of clicks that I'm getting. And I'm also going to give you some tips and tricks in case you want to give Snapchat ads a go yourself. Right, so you're just on my computer now. I'm going to show you my Snapchat ads dashboard in a second, just so you can see how much I'm paying per click. Before I do that, if you want to join Snapchat ads yourself and sign up, it's really easy to do. You just need to go to forbusiness.snapchat.com. I think you need to be on a desktop to sign up to it. I don't think you can do it from your phone. Click get started and then fill out the form and then sign up. It's really easy to do. I'm not going to go through it now because Snapchat ads is super slow on my computer and there's no point showing you anyway because it's really easy to do. So you just sign up, and then to create an advert, it's very similar to anything like Facebook ads. You just upload your content, so it might be an image or a video. You just need to make sure that it's in portrait mode when you're uploading it. You can choose your audience and their interests or their age, just like any other advertising platform, and then submit it to be approved. And that's as simple as it is. So I'm just going to show you my dashboard now so you can get an idea of how much I'm paying per click. So here is the average price per click for this ad account that I've got open now. So as you can see, my average price per click, it's called ECPSU, which is effective cost per swipe up. And basically it's just cost per click, because obviously people swipe up on Snapchat as opposed to click, so they call it swipe up. So for the whole of this ad account, I'm averaging 2 pence per swipe up. And as you can see, the campaigns down here, my main campaign, I'm getting 2 pence per swipe up. The one below that, I'm getting less than 1 pence per swipe up. That one's got 10 pence per swipe up, which is a bit more, 22 pence, but you've got 5 pence down there. But these two campaigns here, the main campaigns, 2 pence and less than 1 pence per click, which is crazy. If you've done any kind of advertising on something like Facebook, which is cheap anyway, or Instagram, even Instagram stories, they are cheap, but you will find it super difficult to get a cost per click as low as this, especially when you're targeting countries like the UK and the US. It's really hard to get a click that low. And this is why Snapchat ads is so good for CPA marketing. A lot of people lose money with CPA marketing because their cost per click, this here, is just too high at the start, which means they then have to go after more high ticket CPA offers. And when they don't go as well, they end up losing money. But when you've got a traffic source like Snapchat, where your cost per click is so low, it means you can go after much more lower ticket offers on platforms like Maxbounty and still make really good profit. So as long as your cost per click here is lower than your earnings per click on your CPA network, you're going to be in profit. It's as simple as that. I'm going to show you an example now. I'm not going to show you my main campaign because obviously if I tell you that, everyone's just going to copy it and it's going to ruin it. But I'll show you one that I was really profitable with. I'm not doing it any longer, so I'm happy to share it with you. And it's a Domino's pizza offer. It's this one here that I was getting less than 1 pence per click for this offer. And if I go over to Maxbounty, just get it up. You can see here EPC, which is basically earnings per click, and that is the average earnings you earn per click. So that's basically worked out as how many clicks you send to that offer divided by how much money you've earned from that offer. So that gives you an average of earnings per click. So in theory, every click that I send to this offer, I will earn 11 cents. So as you can see, it's really easy to work out if this is profitable, because if I'm earning 11 cents per click and it's costing me less than 1 pence per click here, I'm making profit. So 11 cents is about 8 pence. So it's basically 800% return on investment for this campaign here. So it's super profitable. And this is why it's so good, because if you see my EPC down here, they're not that high. 11 pence, 15 pence, 20 pence. That one's a bit higher, but 8 pence, 3 pence. And I can still make them profitable with Snapchat ads. Whereas if I was to try and do that on Facebook, and if I was getting about 30 pence per click, I still wouldn't be able to make any profit from these campaigns. So this is why the key is to get a cheap ad platform like Snapchat, and you can make so much money from it. If you want to give this a go, but you're worried about risking your money, I've got a cool little trick that can help reduce the risk of losing your money, so you can test it out at first. So the great thing about Maxbounty is it allows you to see the average EPC, so the earnings per click, that other people on the network are currently making on a campaign. So it gives you an idea if it's going to be profitable or not. So I'll just show you now. So if you go on any campaign on Maxbounty, so this is like a phone competition to win a Samsung. Ignore the price per lead because that's not important at the moment. You want to look at network EPC. So this is average, how much people are earning per click. So every time someone sends a click to this offer, they are making 14 cents back
I mean, that's not totally accurate and it changes all the time, but it gives you an idea of how much people are earning per click. And if you've got that figure, you can actually use that when you're creating your Snapchat advert. So when you go back to Snapchat and you create your advert, go through the stages, it actually asks you how much you're willing to bid per click. So as long as you set your bid to below that EPC, in theory you should make profit. I mean, the EPC might change all the time, so I would set my bid a lot lower if you're worried about losing money. But say you set your bid to like 2p per click, Snapchat won't charge you any more per click than whatever you set in your bid. So if you set that at 2p per click, you'll only ever get charged 2p per click. And if you're earning 14 cents per click, you're going to be making profit in theory. The only thing with that is that if someone's willing to bid more than you on Snapchat for the same audience, so they're willing to pay 5p per click or 6p per click, then your advert might not get shown to that many people. So I actually set my bid a lot higher and just test it out. This is just a little tip if you're starting out and you want to test out a campaign and put a little cap on it so you don't end up wasting loads of money. Oh, and one more thing, you'll find that Snapchat are very strict with what they actually allow through on their network. So before you get started, make sure you read their advertising guidelines, and you might find that when you submit an advert, they refuse it for whatever reason, but just keep tweaking it and resubmitting it, and when you get it through, it can be super profitable, so it's worth it. So that's it, that's my super cheap traffic source.
Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it super valuable. If you did, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. Also, and if you're not already signed up to Maxbounty, then please sign up on my link below because I'll earn a small commission from that. But apart from that, if you've got any questions or anything, just add them to the comments box below. And that's it. Until next time, cheers guys.